This is a medical device that we did for a client. This is actually the second one we've done. This is for horses. This is a horse medical device. And the first one we did is overseas, used in clinical trials. And the purpose of this unit is it simulates a walk or a trot in a horse. So these bags fill with air, and we'll get a shot of those. And so these bags fill with air, and they're placed underneath the horse's foot in a specially made boot, and the hoof is lifted using these bags under a normal cycle of a horse's walk or trot. As the foot is lifted, so if a horse has an injured foot, the purpose of this is the horse's adjacent foot to the injured foot does not become lame also due to the horse standing still or putting all the weight on the adjacent foot. So it forces the horse to move all of its legs, all its feet, and it opens up the capillaries and increases blood flow and cuts down the chances of laminitis setting in. So this is a compressor unit. This is just a automotive style compressor. It's pretty simple. Turns on and off with a switch. And this is also the main shipping unit. So this is all made to be shipped via FedEx, UPS, whatever. And it is closable, lockable. Everything is padded. Everything is strapped down. This unit fits inside in that area there in our cavity. The brains of the unit are here. So this turns on. We've got a little touch screen and a nice little walkthrough. It takes an operator through running the machine. It says, okay, here's a walkthrough setup if you want it. We'll do it without. Here, I need to select which bags. I've got two little example bags hooked up to this. Normally these are on like a 20-foot line going into the horse's stall. This would typically be set outside the stall, and the lines go in underneath the stall and go into the horse's foot. Everything is heavy duty. The horse can step on it. We've got lines where it'll pull out, and we actually have some bungee cords that attach in the real setup that keep the horse from applying too much tension on the machine. But what I do here is I'll select, I've got two bags hooked up, so I'll turn off two of the valve banks. There's some timing data based off cycle rates and how fast you want the horse to exercise, how long you want the horse to exercise. Here we've got some different pressure gauges. This one here is at our valve bank, and so 22 psi. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and hit start. So that's what it does. Pressures up the bags, holds them for a desired time, and let's go. And so we do that. It can do that cycle for hours. It can do that cycle for days. The one in Australia now has been running for weeks at a time, and so far so good. This unit is also able to run off battery powered just by flipping a switch.